Welcome to the Shopkeep. It was just a random Minecraft server until me and Sportcards joined. And knowing us, we asked for creative mode. They said no, and we crashed their server. But anyways, that was my last video. We logged on again, and we still didn't have creative mode, so part 2. It was probably about a week until I logged on next. I had to edit and upload the video. But Sportcards, yeah, he's back, by the way. I've been grinding, and, well, I'll just show you the results. How did you get all that? Now, we spent the next couple days grinding money in gear. Yes, we need more gear. And getting to know when the admins are online. That's a trick you need to know. Figure out the admin's sleep schedule. Trust, it's well worth it. Now, if you're wondering how bad can this server really be, the server itself's not bad. It's the admins. They're very corrupt. I'll give you an example. So me and Sportcards, we're just chilling at our base, and an admin teleports to us, asking to 1v1. It's a secret base, 16,000 blocks away from spawn.
When I was building that base and they just TP'd to me to watch what I was doing.
Yes, they were watching miners. Okay, but now that we're done that, it's time for the real reason you clicked on this video. The Obsidian grid. The version I'm using today consists of making a grid-like structure above the target place, aka spawn, and uses dispensers to rain TNT. This design was made famous by Technoblade and Dream during the fall of Lemamberg. Comment if you've watched that more than once. We decided to build it at spawn. That of course comes with the most risk, but also the most reward. Easier to find, but also more devastating, I guess. We had just logged on and started to build the grid when Defense logged on. If you don't know who Defense is, well, Defense has this little rank called Co-Leader. Yes, Co-Leader. Sorry. Co-Owner! Now, when this happened, my mind was like, crap, who snitched? But don't worry, none of my friends are snitches. He was apparently just online to host the Defense games. A bunch of mini-games held at a special location, meaning no one would be at spawn, aka the perfect time to launch an attack. I knew it would be suspicious if one of us 3 did not sign up to play. I realized our best chance was to distract them, so we would have more time to execute the grid. And we agreed that I would be the most annoying. So I signed up to play the defense games so Sports and Void could execute the grid. So I had a Void Mage, by the way. Now, as a famous person once said, every action has consequence. Action brings consequences. And this was no different. When the games were done and everyone returned to the ruined spawn, they actually had no idea who did it. And because of that, we may have felt a little bit cocky. And we decided to rebuild the lag machines. Now, if you didn't watch my last video, the lag machines work by spawning a bunch of armor stands on top of water and soul sand. So they're constantly bouncing up and down. And when you have like 10 to 20,000 armor stands bouncing up and down, it tends to lag out the server a little bit. Like I said, you may have been feeling a little cocky because we did not wait for the owner to log off. If you didn't see it coming, this was going to be our biggest mistake. But maybe, just maybe, if we did it right, it would be the best thing we ever did. Me and Sport Cards, having built lag machines before, knew that if we built the lag machines too close to the surface, they could see us. Void Mage, having not built them before, well, I'll just show you. He didn't even try to hide it. Void, you're right underneath us.
Yeah. That's what bonds.
Help! You're right here. Defense is here.
I'm doing cool stuff.
Wait. Do you have soul sand here?
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
Good. I just got banned.
Now, you may be saying, how could this possibly be the best thing we ever did? Our teammate is banned. The admins know about the lag machines. How is this anything other than the worst possible outcome? Well, you see, I may have just been misleading. Yes, the admins knew about it, but in his mind, he just banned the exploiter that blew up spawn and made lag machines. So he logged off, leaving me and Sport Cards to obliterate the server. We made dozens of lag machines. Like I said, we had probably 10 to 20,000 armor stands. Effectively, chunk killing spawn. Not quite chunk banning. Chunk killing is when spawn is so laggy that you get less than 1 FPS a second. Essentially, you have to walk in a straight direction and you don't know if you're out of the chunk killer, I guess, until you're out of the chunk killer. Sport Cards, after we were done, he accidentally flew into it with an elytra. Every other frame, his screen flashed gray. Yes, gray. So he couldn't see. And because spawn was basically a giant crater, if anybody fell into it, the crater's already annoying enough to get out of. It was basically impossible to get out of unless you had like an ender pearl. With the lab. Which, yeah. So if any new players logs onto the server, they're just gonna quit immediately. Anyway, subscribe! Subscribe! Ah!